how you start a Saturday morning. How's it, everyone? How are you, Darth Sean?
Hey, how's it going?
Cool. I want to start by going. I watched I would say kind of a cool movie last night.
Ooh,
I don't know
please
if
tell
you've
me.
seen it. Again, I'm not going to go like awesome, but I'm just going. It's that vibe of like, because you haven't seen anything great, maybe something that's half-assed feels good. So, what was it called? I'm going to pull it up now. Let's just say hello to everyone who we have here. Robbie Fenter, good morning, sir. CR, the good morning. Go Stamper, what's up? George, Orge. And then we've got Kevs in the house on time. What do you mean? Of course, we're always on time. A wizard is never late. A wizard isn't late. He arrives exactly when he's supposed to. But?
No, just normally
Wizards
we
can be
late.
late.
They're technically not wrong.
They're technically not wrong, but we're technically not wrong either.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Sorry. This part. My favorite part from the song. Hold on. The black facing.
One day will be different. Someday, just a thought. Finally, an idea that can't be packaged and bought. 'Cause some days gotta
George is what a legend. Are they singing about beer? No, they're not. Damn it. Diss us like that. Good Lord Chantalu. Yes, and we've got Melissa Hartland here as well. Hermanus Johannes is also here. Gang sound that I would say high club rock. Gang sound bad. How is the price of marshmallow eggs? Just as bad as the fuel price, bro. Have you seen the? I was at Pick and Pay and I saw it's not called marshmallows, it's called mallow eggs, and apparently they're like I think 69 rand for a box of 30 or something.
This is just the normal Easter.
Yeah.
It comes in a little packet. It comes like in a box.
Usually comes in a string. Yeah, but it comes in a box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I saw the exact same ones at Willingshire for 30 rand more, and I'm like, come on, Willingshire, come on.
Yeah, pretty much the same product, same ingredients.
They just put it in a different box. That's what they did. They put it in a fucking
label on
box.
it.
Exactly. That's what you're paying for.
So I do want to get the chat's opinion about something.
Go for it.
Okay, so I sent you in Discord live stream chat. So before you show it, so the house was like the flat that was semi-furnished. All right.
Yeah.
So they've got some art pieces, and obviously I have the choice. The guys like you can take and keep what you want.
All right.
But so there's this picture on the wall. It's a duplicate. I just want to point out something about this particular photo, right?
Hold on. Let me put the
Put
audio
it on the
on.
screen.
We need audio to share this with to make it like better.
Oh, there's no audio. Oh, you're gonna.
No.
All right.
I'm gonna put audio on so that we feel what you feel.
All right. I just want to find out if everyone shares my opinion on it. I did ask Reese last night. She agrees with me. I asked another friend this morning, and they also seem to agree with me. But I just want to: am I hallucinating, or is it just because the lack of a particular sexual act, and that's why I'm seeing it? So I just want to point out. You can now throw it on the screen. Does that look like a guy sitting in a chair getting head?
I mean, kind of. It also looks like I thought it was a dude going with like a pregnant woman going or it could be Could be
me
something
try-
to do with Islam.
I'm gonna try
It
get
looks like he's got a turban.
another photo from my angle. To me, it feels like a dude sitting in a chair getting head.
It looks like someone did this with finger paint.
But I don't know. I'm just curious about it. Hold on.
I mean,
fuck, where's Discord now? There we go. All right.
I mean, I'm not like a art enthusiast or like, you know, got like a, you know, bachelor's degree or like, I don't know. There we go. Spaar R100 for a box of 36 Malo. But I saw them at Pick and Pay for I think 69 Rand, George, just to like save you some coinage, some hard-earned money. Go to Pick and Pay. I saw them for 36 for 69 Rand. And then they at Willingshire, I should probably mention this. It's also less in the box. I speak under correction. They could probably sue me for this. It does kind of look like a guy.
Okay, so I gave you another angle, which is more like a flat version of it. It's like from where I'm sitting. It's like against the wall. And I'm just, to me...
Oh yeah, that looks like, oh yeah, that looks like, except for the, yeah, there's her body, there's her head,
right?
And he's going like, he's doing
yeah,
yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm looking at.
But did a child paint this? Because that's probably.
I don't know. It was.
I hope fucking not.
I was sitting here like yesterday, like last night, and I was like, this seems very weird. And obviously, I sent it to Reese, and she agrees with me as well. It's super weird. I mean, I am going to take it off, and
I would probably take it off.
Put it somewhere else.
Give like a weird juju in your in your vibe. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, listen. Yeah, it kind of has this. It has to feel like this would be up like in Epstein's island.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like it looks like it was done with finger paint. Like, did you hear about this? Sorry, like speaking of art, did you guys hear about the what's the guy's name? Just let me find it quickly.
George, you're right. Like you're 100%. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things. Speaking of, did you guys hear of this story? Let me take that off. Where is it now? Speaking of art, it was quite funny. I thought I'd just point this out. Did you hear about this? Apparently, this turns out this guy is Banksy. You know the guy that does all the. It's just some Chad, just some dude. Like some bully, right? Like boomer, who's writing like his.
Very disappointing.
But I mean, here's the thing, right? It doesn't change. Like this is the thing that it's supposed to be on. I watched this and I was like going, okay, that's interesting. Take it away, please. Oh, you're talking about the other one? Yes, it is weird, right? But I mean, like, so Reuters journalists have discovered that the street artist behind the pseudonym Banksy is Robin Gunningham, a 51-year-old street artist from Bristol, who later changed his name to David Jones. Ooh, Davy Jones. Laka.
It's a key. No. Much more better.
He's previously identified in 2000 a male. But here's the fuck up, right? Apparently the Banksy art is now dropped in value, apparently.
Because of this.
Because he's like a bully, he's like a boomer. Well, he's almost a boomer. But I'm going like,
I kind of knew he was older, but like I did not expect him to look like this. He just looks like some normal.
Yeah, I was imagining him be like some dude with a hoodie on and a can of, what's that game? What's that game where you're like what's the game?
Infamous. Infamous.
That's like what's that movie with the hackers?
Yeah, I was expecting. Yeah, he was like.
That's what you're expecting. It's just some bra, like it's like all like and his art's kind of lefty stuff.
He looks like a dude that would be operating like some heavy machinery, like a forklift. Like he looks like a forklift.
Yeah, there we go.
Or like a.
That's probably what he does. He looks like a truck driver. But now, I mean, apparently now the art's now completely dropped in value. I think it's also because the thing was he was, no one knew who he was.
But
and now it's like...
Yeah.
But also now a lot of people are dropping it because just about how he looks. And it's kind of like, okay, well, that's interesting. it's it's an interesting take. I mean, not interesting take. It's just like, okay, weird, very weird. I mean, I don't think the price would drop. Anyway, art. I mean, dude, this does weird. It does look like. I mean, it does fucking look weird, man.
Yeah.
What are you gonna replace it with?
Something I don't know. I was thinking like I need to get because I want to like it's this side that I want to kind of turn into like
I have
want
an
to turn
idea.
into proper streaming. Yeah, tell me. I'm open to ideas.
Well, let me show you. What's the guy's name? Oh, fuck me. Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember his name. Pete Swagger. Banksy looks like he owes people money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I've now remembered. So this is one of my most favorite artists. Wait, hold on. What? No, what the fuck's it going? Oh wait, sorry. Here we go. So one of my favorite artists is this guy called J. Scott Campbell, right? And his shit's just fucking absolutely next level. I've always wanted to. This is one of the things I wanted to do. I've got a couple of pieces that I want to like, sort of like framing them and putting behind there. But let me show you what he looks like. It's very kiff. It's always an option.
Chantal says I could print some of Herschel's artwork to put up. I'd love that.
So J. Scott Campbell, he does like
Oh
this is his,
yes, I'd love to do that. Yeah,
like that's very kiff.
I like that. Yeah,
he did like, and I remember like I started like him back in the day. He did like the cover for Fathom.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys know Fathom. Fathom was like this art, like I think it's yes Fathom. She's like a superhero that's got like water, almost like almost the same powers as what's the fucking fish boy from Justice League. Yeah, it's kind of got that vibe. But he also did this. He did this fantasy vibe where he took like I think it was Tinkerbell. He did a fairy tale.
He did all the like Red Riding Hood.
Yeah. Like
Yes.
this. Yeah, you know, like he did like Peter
I'd do
Pan.
that. Yeah, 100%. I'd love to.
Very,
do that.
very kiff. J. Scott Campbell. I mean, he also did this amazing.
George says, put up a poster of barbed wire on the swing. I'm thinking, yeah, like over here, like just yeah.
Yeah, just like like yeah, also like Ariel, bro. Like his stuff's really amazing. I mean, he
I'd
has a
love to
good
do
one,
that,
bro.
yeah.
Dude, I mean, this is stunning. He's like, I love his artwork, his style. I mean, also this Alice in Wonderland. He does. Maybe there's one of Tinkerbell. Where's the Tinkerbell one? I mean, this looks very kiff. I mean, that's like a beautiful poster. Where's
I mean, it'd be nice if I had 2 frames, like on either side, and then I could just like I can take the poster out and put a new poster in, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, you can swap it out and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember J. Scott Campbell from like back in the day, man. Like back in the day. Like I loved his art. Luckily, I think he still does his stuff. Where's my favorite Tinkerbell?
Chantalou has put her husband's art link in the chat. Check that out. I want to see what his art
Go there
is.
quickly.
Chantal, we're not going to get us like a copy strike, right? He's not going to sue us for.
No, we're allowed to share people's. Oh, so you know, I got a copyright claim on the Harry Potter series video we shared. Like no, they broke it down because we played. It's the audio. It's like there was 4 seconds. 4 seconds from here to here. You used 4 seconds of the trailer. I could have clicked the thing, but because I'm not a big channel like I don't know, like Nerdrotic or like Critical Drinker, it takes 30 days for that to. So any monetization you make on that 30, just like after that, when it goes away, then and that's them, because it's really cuck. So you just got to rip out all the audio. Wait a minute.
Wait, okay, so we're allowed to watch the entire thing with as long as there's no audio.
Kind of the audio is the trigger mechanism. So yeah, here's Chantal's husband's art. Dude, that's very like cool. This.
Oh, I could do that, yeah.
Dude, remember this? This is from well, I mean, this reminds me of what's that Disney Pirates of the Caribbean? Disney, not Pirates of the Caribbean. Like the basic, it's the story of
was it animated?
The animated movie with
Treasure Planet.
There we go, which is basically the sort of reenactment of Treasure Island. Yeah. It reminds me of that. The way the ship looks, like it's kind of like it's the electrical vibe.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
I'd love
very
to put up some of this stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's stunning.
I'd have Misty that Moore, in my house.
Secret hovel. I've always wanted as a kid wanted a little house like this. They just, like this is why back in the day it was better. I just wouldn't want to live in this era. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'd like to live in that era with the knowledge that I have now, just about general hygiene.
Yeah. That would be definitely, because that's the only thing I watch. You haven't downloaded Game of Thrones yet?
It's actually on my to-do list today. It's on my to-do list. I literally got it written down.
I trust you. I trust you. I
will do this.
But the thing I was thinking of the entire time I'm watching that, I'm going, imagine what it smells like the entire time. Like imagine what it smelled like. Because I mean, like, what was the vibe in the 1800s where they used to throw your like chamber pot out the fucking window?
Yeah.
Imagine what a cuck day you must have had, right? People moan. Like, you've got these leftists moan about, like, oh, ice, bro. You know, it's worse than ice coming to take away your friends and family. Just having a stroll to the cafe to go buy bread and someone dumps, like, fucking shit and piss on your head. That's far worse. Come now.
True.
Absolutely gross. I'm just saying. Agree or disagree.
No, totally agree.
I mean, this looks beautiful. I mean, dude, that's really stunning.
Mm. Click on I want to see the one that's the green on the left. I mean, on the right, sorry.
All the way right?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
This reminds me of very much of Lord of the... ESO.
Oh, yes. Fuck, I like that.
Battle of Artrum.
So Chantel, what does Sean do for a living? Like, does he?
It's background. He's background. Fuck, what's it called? Art. God. Spoon. Ugh. Did you have a crappy evening? Did you drink too much whiskey? It's Oswald Fillenbender's flying ship from Forgotten Realms. D&D. Okay, cool. But it looks very much, I'm just saying, the correlation was it looks very much like that, the vibe. That's a game that never got picked up. Oh, that's cuck. That is very cuck. Streamlabs is broken. Come on, Streamlabs. You're supposed to add that into the link there, you dumbass Streamlabs. Yeah. What's the other thing? Oh, this is quite funny. I wanted to point this out. This is the only thing that not anything. This is something that piqued my interest this morning. Well, yesterday. Hello, Dork. Whatever. Matthew. He's an environmental concept artist, Sean. So basically, he's doing the entire backgrounds for stuff. Like if I had an environmental background artist, this wouldn't be red.
Just throwing that out there, Chantal. Use it, don't use it.
Just a quick hello. Why are you busy?
No. She's been at work since about 6 o'clock this morning.
Why?
Well, okay, and Reese, you can correct me if I'm wrong. The reason is she's got so many clients to do because remember she's coming down to Cape Town.
Oh, they've got to do them all in one day.
Yeah.
So basically, she's the She's the Bonnie Blue of hair this today. Kinda, you know?
Yeah, true.
She's the Bonnie Blue of hair. How many? What's your record for this morning? What's your schedule for the day?
Yeah,
Looking
what
like
is
Reese?
this? Is the
Yeah.
you know, the hello, is she in today? as
Yeah.
well?
Hello.
She's told me. She's getting a, you know, quickly. She's getting her
Hello.
stuff done.
Getting her stuff done. I actually wanted to check. Also, I'm not hungover. I do drunk to what? I do not drunk to excess because I have things called to discipline. You don't drink to excess because you've got a thing called discipline. Except for New Year's. You were tipsy as fuck. Drink sober, but I can't spell. Don't worry, dude. I can't fucking read, so it's okay. You would have written it properly, and I would have read it wrong. So you know,
yeah.
Bonnie Blue of hair, Bonnie of hair. What does we say? You guys are on big screen here. If you what?
Oh, nice. Was it like in your salon? Is you got it up as a big screen?
Oh Lord.
Is it up there? Are we up there currently?
No, you shouldn't do that. You're going to get deep cock for that. Wait, let's do this.
Hold on a second. Just give me a sec.
This is the helicopter. You know, I never go to that salon again. They just show weird porn. Oh my god, I fixed my chair. This is the lowest setting.
And is it?
It's
Did you
so
manage?
cute. This is the oh my god, this is the highest setting.
Oh, wow.
It's fucking oh shit. It's really
And
awesome.
was it easy to sort out?
I didn't. I actually wanted to say thank you to the dudes from Carmen's Vibe. Thanks.
So they did it for you.
Yeah, just the people there. We don't say where it is. They helped out, which is very kiff. They put it. The only thing is I didn't have the correct tools. I don't even own a hammer. I have like this mini hammer, and it was just like I was trying to do. I was going to get wrecked. I got it Friday morning.
I did want to say, you must tell your missus this. My boss is coming down to Cape Town. And she
go to place. Oh yeah,
go to that place. Yeah, and she
that
loves
place, yes.
stuff like that.
Well,
so I told her, pop in there. You will not regret it.
She was just ask for.
Yeah.
What am I? Did I miss anything? I thought I saw a comment that I missed. No. Yeah. Oh wait, I wanted to show you guys this. This is. Do you remember like last time I mentioned a while back? You know what? Sometimes it just it annoys the crap out of me is the whole, like. I mean, I'm not gatekeeping. I'm not a gatekeeper, and it's gonna sound like I'm gatekeeping, but I'm not. Before I carry on, I was thinking about Charmaine. If you are watching, are you able to comment? Are you able to drop comments? I know she was having issues last time, and then she was doing studies and she came back, but I haven't seen her because I put the subscriber thing on. So I just wanted to double check. Drop us a DM, drop us a Discord vibe if you can, Charmaine. What was I saying? Yeah. So I have this issue, not an issue. I don't even know what to call it. It's like I get annoyed. For example, I remember when all these political commentators started getting into this whole bullshit of like reviewing movies because it was trending. Like fucking Ben Shapiro started going down this line of reviewing. Bro, stick to the fucking Middle East and fucking politics and blah 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 blah, blah and yappering on. Like leave this cuck alone. But in the spirit of that, we had another political commentator trying to jump into the fray with regards to cinema and shit. And it kind of annoyed me, but he got absolutely fucking owned. Oh wait, wrong one. This one. Let me just show you guys this. This was cuck funny. Just got absolutely owned.
Things were, kind of written almost not concurrently in a sense. And Tolkien always said that he didn't like Narnia because he thought that it was too overtly Christian. And I've heard people try to make the argument that Lord of the Rings is overtly Christian. And I hate to burst the bubble, guys, but you're just wrong. There's nothing overtly Christian about Lord of the Rings. There's no church in it. There's no faith in it. There's no Christ figure. There's none of these things. And honestly, Lord of the Rings, if it's anything, Lord of the Rings is overtly pagan.
Lord.
No, even got a community note in a letter to F.R. Robert Murray. J.R.R. Tolkien described Lord of the Rings as a fundamental religious and Catholic work. This is inspiration for writing it, and he puts in all these elements. Just because this political commentator Jack Placebo can't fucking see it, doesn't mean it isn't so. Like, this is the typical thing of this is the typical thing
it's not like he's going to straight out point it out there. He said elements.
Yeah, elements. It's actually the entire good versus evil.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this is where he's him getting roasted in the comments was the absolute best. I would stick to political takes. What? I would say stick to political takes. But those suck too. And then he just gets ratioed into oblivion. I mean, look at the fucking ratio here. 958 versus 262. And then he gets double ratioed once again. Say the guys with the worst takes in media in the world. Are you absolutely retarded, my guy? Oh, dude, what an idiot. Oh, it's just cock funny. It's cock funny, and it just absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see, where did I miss? Jack, bro. Anyway, Jack Pacific is Catholic though. I think he is. I think he is Catholic, right? I could be mistaken. Sure, guys. I'm off to meet friends at Spice Route. Ooh, nice one. Have fun. Spice Route. Ugh, just watch out for all the fucking people. The only reason I don't like Spice Route is just it's so busy. Good Lord. The last time I went there, I think it was during November somewhere, a few years ago. And it was like tourist season. And holy Lord, it was just like, you couldn't move. You couldn't walk. There was just too many people. Couldn't do shit. Couldn't buy a thing. You had to wait 10 minutes to even just do anything. But have fun, CR. What else was in there? Have you noticed every Absa bank advert mentions they have an Islamic bank? What's with that? I've seen that. I actually noticed that the other day. I think it's because obviously South Africa is importing a lot of Islamic people into the country, thanks to gift of the givers and all that horse shit. But yeah, I still don't understand what is the difference. Like, I heard about it's called Sharia banking. I just want to know what that is. I remember what it was, but it's like one of those things that you've forgotten. Sharia banking. Sharia law banking or Islamic banking is a finance system based on Islamic principles that prohibits interest, speculation, and investment in unethical industries like alcohol gambling. Instead of interest-based loans, which use profit and loss sharing, leasing, and asset-backed finance generated. Wait, hold on. How can you? How does that make any sense? No. Like, explain that one to me.
I don't have an
explain that one to me.
I have no theory on this. I'm trying to figure out.
Let me just share this, because this makes absolutely no fucking sense, right? So here it goes. Sharia law banking or Islamic banking is a financial system based on Islamic principles that prohibits interest, speculation, and investment on unethical industries like alcohol or gambling. Instead, based on loans, alcohol or gambling. But the stock market is legitimately gambling.
Yeah.
That is what it is. That is speculation. What do they invest? What? No riba, no interest. Money is not a commodity, so charging interest on loans is forbidden. Banking clients share risk, profits, and generate. So again, I'm just trying to understand, how do you separate? Does the bank just say, so the bank goes, this is the bank, right? So the bank does the following. This is how the bank works. The bank takes everybody's money and then invests it into stuff and, like in everything, right? Like they just go, okay, cool. And then they but then the bank comes and they go, oh, no. We got this package where we separate your money, right? And then we don't do it with yours. Horse shit. Fucking, and people fall for this. Are you joking? Ethical investing prohibits investing businesses related to alcohol, pork, gambling, and pornography. Gambling. The entire stock market is gambling.
That's right.
It's literally, like, you can't separate the two. It is speculation. Like, what are they investing there? Putting money in an investment portfolio or in anything what like that gains interest is they're playing the stock market. Gold, if they had to take the money and buy silver and buy gold and then buy it, and then the stuff goes up and they're going to put money into Microsoft or put money into Amazon, that's gambling. They're taking a gamble on what happens in the news. The stock goes up, they buy and sell. That by definition is gambling. Absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. And people fall for this. All right, awesome. I would love to hear an explanation where the bank comes out and goes, no, totally. Like we separate, these 10 people's money, and we just, we buy, I don't know, treasury bonds or something.
So does that mean if I take a loan from them, there's not going to be interest on it?
Well, if that means if you go take a loan from any sort of Islamic company, then they can't charge you interest. That's why there's no Islamic bank. Can't make money. So if you ever buy something from, like, they can't put interest on it. So if you owe them money, they can't legally add interest on that. So if you go buy, I don't know, say you go to the corner store and it's owned by like Muslims or something, or like Islamic, right? They value Islamic business principles. Then what happens is you can't, and you owe them money. They can never legally charge interest on the money you owe them, because that's against their principles.
I'm gonna go test this out.
Well, I would agree. I would argue it's investing in the company where you look at a business financial statements. Yeah, but I mean, like, what about, for example, Matthew? What about, for example, like trading? I mean, like petrol, diesel, the price of oil. The main things that people are investing on are companies. The top blue chip, like, look at the look at the top invested companies. Like, people are investing in AI, people are investing in Amazon, Netflix, things like that. And then as news comes out, they buy and sell constantly. It's you're investing, you're hoping, you don't have an answer. It is technically by definition gambling, but obviously we're just going to give it slap a different label on it. Doesn't stop it. You're still speculating on whether that stock is going to go up tomorrow or not. The news comes out going like,
am I going to get that 21? Am I going to get
that's what it is. I mean,
that's what it is.
I mean, there is a formula to it, but at the end of the day, it is still like, I mean, going, okay, cool, there's news. Oh, news in Iran. Quickly, go buy. Let's go buy oil stock. Let's invest some of that. Hopefully, the price goes up. Cool, you guys have made money. Major Tom to ground control. Good morning, rockers. Ziggy is waving as well. Hi, Ziggy. My business financials are excellent, but it means fuck all. Get crap rates. There we go. I mean, I get crap rates. So I think just the entire banking system is flawed and broken. It seems a good way to launder money. It does. A little cat running. Oh wait, I wanted to tell you what I watched.
I'm waiting for this movie. Yeah.
Sorry. Let me find it quick. Here we go. Oh, here we go. It's this one. I wouldn't say it wasn't bad. It was quite an interesting story. I liked where it went. The movie is called How to Make a Killing. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, I've seen the
you
trailer
checked
for
it?
it. I want. Like, is it out? Is it?
It's out.
fees?
Yeah, it's out. It's out
Can
on
I
the
go?
on the high.
Oh,
I can go rent it.
Much more better.
Yes, go rent it.
I'll
With
pop
Jack
into
Sparrow.
my local
Video store.
pirate. Yeah, my video store and rent it.
Why is the rum gone? I understand where you guys are coming from. I would invest in dividend stocks. Yeah, I said that right? I said that. Did I say that right? I just said that right. Where you get paid every month, so it's irrespective of the stock price. Yeah, I mean, that's also another option. But the thing is, here's my argument, Matthew, is like the bank does it across the board. So the bank coming out and going, no, which this is the part where even if you take that off the table, say the bank invests in a shit ton of stock across the board, from banking, the food industry. Now, to tell your client that you're separating any industry in food related products, like you're eliminating pork from those food. I mean, like that's one off ridiculous. The fact that the bank is investing shit tons of money just on broad and investing that, and that's how their clients get interest, is that's bullshit for one, because there's no way. They go, yeah. That's just going like, oh yeah, we do it. But in total, this is what we do with our money. Like, no, you fucking don't. I mean, I don't believe that for 1 inch of a second. Sup, Whistler? How are you, good sir? Are you busy packing?
So, at this movie, you know what?
Yeah.
What DVD store did you go rent it at?
I went to the Jack Sparrow's Harbor.
The proper one, the bay.
Yeah, the bay. I went to the bay.
Okay, all right.
I dropped my anchor at the bay,
Okay.
and I rented a 2160, like a 4K version.
All right. So you went to Tortuga, dropped anchor.
Went to Tortuga, dropped anchor, and I rented the movie, and
Okay, cool.
I got it.
Right.
I got a 4K version, and it was quite cool. I must say, I enjoyed it. It was quite cool. Great story. Basically, the premise is this dude. I'll tell you the first five minutes of it. I won't go into too much detail, but basically, what happens is his mom. The story starts with him telling the story of his mother. His mother is born, and she's part of like the Rothschilds rich kind of people, right? And then she falls in love with this guy, and she gets pregnant before marriage, and her father just disowns her, tells her to fuck off, and then they end up completely excluded from the family. But he is still considered. He's still part of the will. He is, because there's a trust and the entire it's bloodline tied, right? So that's like it's a will that cannot be altered or something like that. So that's the vibe. And then basically he wants to kind of, and he tries to start plotting how to take out all the other people that's first in line to get the inheritance. It was quite interesting. I really enjoyed it. It was quite a fun movie.
I'll pop into Tortuga after the stream.
I have it on Plex, you renters. I also have it on Plex. That's where I rented it, and then I put it on my Plex. But there was another one. There was another movie I wanted to watch last night called what was it fucking called? I wasn't sure. I was in between two worlds about watching it. The new Sam Raimi movie called the guy that did the initial Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What's his name? Sam Raimi, the guy that did the initial. He did Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans, right? So the first Spider-Man. He did a movie now recently. I saw it was also there. It's called Send Help.
Oh
This one.
yeah.
So this was the thing. So I'm going to do this tonight.
Yeah.
So this also looks quite cool. This is basically like this dude and this chick who work in an office, and then they've got this like vibe. They've got like there's just like, you can see there's tension at the office, and then they plane crash and they end up on an island, and then somehow the roles get reversed, and then it's this whole vibe of the two of them trying to, you know, survive. But it like also the trailer looks fucking awesome. So I'll be doing this tonight.
Very, very much, you know.
But also, like, I checked on the vibes of the Rotten Tomato, because sometimes I do this. If I can't decide, so there's like last night, 2 movies, right? Which one do I do? This one or the previous one? And then I check, obviously, in Plex, it's nice because it gives the Rotten Tomatoes score. The other movie got like a 44 critic review, and it got I think it's almost a 80% audience review, whereas this got a 85 critic, 80% critic review and an 85% audience review. So audience-wise, this one, people like this one a bit more. So I'll do this tonight. It looks gift. It looks interesting. Captain Hooks Bay. That's the one. That's the one. What is Plex? Matthew. Oh my God, bro. Plex is like, really, Matthew? Young Padawan, eh?
Oh, I gotta teach him.
Teach him the ways.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
So Matthew, Plex is basically like, it's like Netflix for all your personal media. Put it like that. So anything that you have, right? If you've got a whole bunch of media, series, movies, music, what Plex is basically you download the Plex server. And what you do is your Plex server, you run it on your computer, and then you tell it this folder or these folders and whatever's in there. And then what you do is then you can almost have it like you can download the app for your phone, you can download the app on your smart TV, and basically it ends up looking like Netflix. So I'll show you guys what just looks like on my phone. So basically it looks like this. It's just got like, it's like you've got this like Plex app, and you can open it on your laptop. So anywhere, and it's free. So you can download it, install it, it's free. And what you do is you can run it. The free version allows you to watch everything on your home network. So anybody that's connected to your home network, if you pay for the subscription, then you can do a vibe like where you go to work and you can watch your own media at work. Not that you should do that, because you should be working. But if you go on holiday, right, then instead of watching Netflix, you can just log into your own stuff and watch your own stuff. And it's very, very cool. You can take it to the next level like Whistler does, where he's set up incredible sort of automated vibe to rent stuff. Any personal media, I'm asking for. Yes, any personal media. Whistler, when are you guys leaving on Monday? Monday morning or like Monday afternoon, or?
Are they driving through, or are they going to?
Yeah, no, they're driving.
I'm sorry. Is that him just flaunting how rich he is?
Yeah.
Giving the price of petrol.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, O's driving in this economy.
Yeah, like before
But
that, it would be like, people on my private jet. Now.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's like, okay, I'll just take a
I'm
drive.
just gonna take my car. I've got to,
But listen, it's like it is though. It's all that leprechaun gold,
That's true.
Yeah. It is leprechaun gold, bro. It's like, that's just the thing. When you're lucky and your job is to just all you have to do is protect your own leprechaun gold. Like
that's it. Yeah.
Flex Vision for Android is similar to My Family Cinema Free. I know there's two. There's actually two. There's Plex is a good one, and the other alternative is Jellyfin. Jellyfin is a little bit more. How can you say? There's more you can do with it. You can alter it and adjust stuff, and like, because my Plex was actually very cool in the beginning. I think, like, I've been using it for about 5 years now. And in the beginning, it had its own media. Like, there was like, you could go down with Plex, like there's free TV, free live TV, and it was like you know, lots of shows like old school movies that would be on there, like stuff from the 80s, trailers, like a whole bunch of stuff. And now apparently that got blocked by in South Africa because
Sorry, I'll be back just now. I just need to go do something quick.
Go for
Sorry.
Airline tickets cost more peak season. Do they? Monday morning, yes, we're driving. We love road tripping. Do you guys play I Spy? I bet, does Reese do that, or do you just like accident? Do you like feed her like a sleeping pill that she doesn't know of, so she's just like passed out, so she doesn't annoy you while you drive? But because I heard Reese is a bad co-pilot, like she doesn't have a map open and she doesn't know where anything is. It's apparently you do everything, which is kind of not kiff though. You need a co-pilot for the road tripping. Yeah, I saw the price of airline tickets. They're absolutely insane. They're absolutely bananas, as they say. Yeah, what do you guys have any plans for today? Anybody got kiff plans? Is there sport on or rugby? Is everybody just chilling, having a fun, relaxed time on the weeko? Are you going to stop at the Wimpy, though, at least, Whistler? You're going to do a Wimpy breakfast. Listen to audiobooks in the car. What are you going to listen to? What audiobook? You know what I found actually quite cool? We did it the one time. We listened to like a Joe Rogan podcast, which was quite fun. We don't watch it, you just kind of listen, and it's like it's quite interesting. The sexual, you can listen to the sexual kind. Poor Whistler is going to listen to like lady porn. This isn't the way to Cape Town. Why are we going north? What's north? I'm off to Route 44 in Stellenbosch. Nice, dude. Have a gift one, bro. We're gonna go pick up some honeys. Going to watch Dracula Ballet tomorrow with my girls. Dude, that sounds amazing. Dracula Ballet? What? No. What? The Dracula Ballet? Did you spell that wrong? Dracula Ballet? Oh my god, it's literally a thing. Is it based on? Oh my god! So it's basically. Oh, here we go. It's basically Dracula. Cape Town City Ballet will present David Nixon's electrifying full-length adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula at the Artscape. Well, that's pretty interesting. Because I recently watched this and it felt very. I did enjoy it. The missus thought it was cool. It wasn't kind of my cup of tea. It was. It felt a little bit too. What's the word? Too singy-songy for me. I'm not a musical person. Which one was it again? I think it was this. Yes, it was this one. It was the 2025 Dracula. And it just wasn't my cup of tea. There was way too much singy-songy vibe in this. It had this dude in Christopher Waltz and this Caleb Laundry, and he played Dracula. It was good. It was. The reason I wanted to watch it was because it was by Luc Besson. Luc Besson. He's the dude that did Fifth Element. He's the guy that did The Professional, which is also a very hectic movie for its time. Apparently, they initially made the movie and they cut out a whole bunch of shit because it was what's her name? It was Padme's first movie. I don't know if you guys know the story. It's also one of my top movies of all time. Let me just quickly get it for you. Where is it? The Professional. Absolutely phenomenal movie. He also did Lucy. Oh, he also did Lucy. Oh, he wrote Lucy. Okay. Where's The Professional? I just want to show you guys. Leon the Professional. Here we go. This is absolutely great movie. It's where what's the guy's name? Gary Oldman. One of my favorite Gary Oldman scenes is from this movie, Leon the Professional. Absolutely great. And this is one of the first roles. But there's a whole part that they cut out. Initially, apparently, the first version of the movie was they actually have a relationship, which is fucking weird, because she falls in love with him. It's sort of like that vibe. It's not Schrodinger's cat. The one where you fall in love with your. Sean, what's that thing where you not Munchausen's disease? What's the thing where you fall in love with your captor?
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome. Yeah. So basically, because I mean, I was just telling them like about what's it? Hold on a second. Yeah. Ilza's going to watch Dracula the ballet, right? It's basically a ballet based on Bram Stoker's Dracula. And then I was talking about did you watch that recent movie from Luc Besson, the one Dracula, where it's like
yeah.
I didn't enjoy it. To me, it was too singy-songy.
Yeah, it was
Very singy-songy. It was like some of the shit didn't make sense. The missus enjoyed it. And then I mentioned one of my favorite movies by Luc Besson is basically Leon the Professional, which I love, absolutely love. But I read a vibe that apparently the first edit of the movie was very, very like not kiff. They was like, okay, God, this is too much, because apparently she ends up because obviously what happens is I'll give the premise of the story. He has to go
again.
He witnesses. He's supposed to.
I think
he's a hitman.
He's a hitman. I can't. Was it the one where he's supposed to kill her father or something, and then
he's supposed to kill her family, and then he? Oh no, he's there for. I can't something like that. But then I can't remember. No, someone else does, and then he's there for a different job, and he just happens to be living in the same building, and then her entire family gets like executed, and then she kind of hides by him, and something like that, right? But then she starts falling. She finds out she figures out he's a hitman, and then she's like, she wants him to kill the people that killed her parents. But then she kind of starts falling in love with him, which is weird, very weird. They go down this thing, and they kind of. So apparently, what I was reading, I remember reading it like a while back, like a few years. Apparently, they went down this road a little bit, and they had to edit a lot of the stuff because it was way too not kiff. It's treaded on like weird shit. So interesting movie. Go definitely give it a watch. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, she paid to. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. How are you?
Have you seen that new movie called Dust Bunny?
No.
It's a very similar premise, but it's supernatural.
All right, hold on, sorry. Dust Bunny.
It's got that Mad. What's his name? Mad McKinnis or something. Mad something. I watched it. It wasn't that bad, but very similar to, I want to say,
I didn't watch this, no. Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for this and I was just like, nah. I couldn't. I don't know. It didn't pique my interest. It felt like that's the thing. I got the Leon Professional vibe, but it takes place in fantasy world. It's like somebody took way too much way too much acid.
Well, sort of like it's. Yeah, I mean, it is fantasy, definitely fantasy. But it was an interesting watch. If you want something, I want to say, I'd love someone else's opinion, and I don't have an opinion.
I'll definitely go give it a watch.
Tell me, and I can go, okay, fuck, yeah, all right, I see, that's what my feeling is about it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like it or not. I can't
put your finger on it.
Yeah, I don't know if I hate it or if I like it. I have no clue.
I really like the Dracula I watched, this one. It was just, I don't know, there was just something about it. It felt a bit weird. Like when you change the rules of the whole vampire stuff, it was a bit weird. It was a bit weird to me. Oh wait, Joey says, I spent Halloween in Sighisoara, Romania last year, self-proclaimed birthplace of Dracula. It was quite the party. Dude, I can imagine. Absolutely epic, man. I would love to go to Romania just to go check out apparently the castles and it's just really awesome. I mean, I've always been, one of my favorite movies is the Gary Oldman, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I mean, the one he won an Oscar for, like that is just, it's just Gary Oldman in his prime, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. And also like another movie that was great was was The Professional. Gary Oldman's character in that movie is absolutely amazing. Like, absolutely, he's one of the best villains ever. And it's one of those things where, you know, every director has his guy. For example, Luc Besson uses Gary Oldman. He was also in Fifth Element, where he's the, you know, he's got that weird hair and he's the evil mastermind. But I think Gary Oldman is like Luc Besson's guy, but he just wasn't in this.
Did you watch the one? I think it's just called Dracula. What was the guy?
The series that was on Netflix?
No,
like a three-part series, because that was pretty cool.
No.
I really enjoyed that.
Good. That was good, but it's the story of a lot of CGI, but like how Vlad the Impaler became Dracula.
Oh yeah.
Was it Luke Evans, I think?
Yeah, Dracula Dead. What was it? Dracula. Hold on.
You know what I'm talking about, though. Have you watched?
Yeah.
Like how he was Vlad the Impaler, and he became.
It's on Netflix. Dracula Untold. There we go. This one.
Untold. That's the one. Yeah. You know what my issue was?
It's too Hollywoody. That was my.
Like you had the potential for something really good.
Yeah.
I thought the guy they picked to play Dracula, Luke Evans, I thought, great actor, great. I just felt it went very Hollywood really quickly, and I was just like, fuck.
It was. You know what? You kind of noticed it with the vibe of it having like, this takes place here, then this, and then this overly big battle. And that's one thing that annoys me when you go too massive.
Yeah.
Who's Gemma? Who's George? Who's Jenna McKenna? Was awesome in the day. Who is she? Yeah, Vanna. That exactly. Everyone. My most favorite scene from the Leon the Professional. Apparently, that was like he put the camera on and he was just doing take after take. And the first one, he lost his. Actually, it wasn't even. He was saying, I can't remember. He was go read the vibe about it.
My favorite scene is where he takes like a pill or something.
Yeah, every time, like it's like a headache tablet, but he puts it.
But the way he's shot from the top is just incredible.
I'm gonna fucking play it quickly. Just this scene. What's it?
Everyone.
It's just such a great scene. 15 seconds. We're gonna get a copyright strike for it. Hold on.
Probably. Here
we go. Fine.
I told you. Benny.
It's the music. It's always the fucking music.
Bring me everyone.
What do you mean, everyone?
Love it.
So good.
No, this is. I like now. I want to go watch this.
But I've noticed. What makes a villain really good is the fact that he's calm, and then there's these moments of just unhingedness that you can't predict when it's coming. That makes a villain.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh shit! He's gone from cool to flipping just
absolutely off the roll. Oh yeah. That's the thing.
And then he pulls himself back together again. Like that, for me, makes such a good villain. Yeah. Because you don't know when he's gonna.
Yeah, he's psychotic but controlled. Yeah. He's not a psychopath.
Yeah.
But he's dude. Gary Oldman is one of my favorite actors. Honestly, he's so. I was like, oh wait. So speaking of actors, Gary Oldman, obviously he played not Severus Snape. He played Sirius Black, right? Mm. So somebody, because obviously, I just want to get back to Harry Potter, as we were talking about. I got a copyright claim because I played fucking literally doing commentary on it.
4 seconds of sound.
Get fucked. But I was looking through it. You know what the most funny thing about what's happening currently right now with Harry Potter is you have all these sort of even woke black people coming out now, like super woke black people going, this is completely stupid. How dumb are you to do this? and even not just woke, but also like I think people, content creators from everybody, like this is one of the first times, and this is the thing. You know what I think that HBO has done with casting Snape black is they've made the entire internet unite behind this for the first time, where I'm seeing people from a completely different political thing going. And again, this has got nothing to do with the people, like anybody making the claim that this is, oh, these people are racist because they don't want to see black. It's like, it's got nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
it's got to do with that it doesn't functionally make.
Also, the character.
It changes the story. There's a socio-economic issue, like what do you call it, like weight that comes to it with a specific character, right? So you can't just transfer. Like the thing is, here's the thing. Like look at the story of Black Panther, right? When he gets introduced into Avengers, right? I'm talking about like not the comic books. So let's like everybody watch the Avengers. Let's talk about that. When he gets introduced, he comes from a country, an African country. You know, there is the entire history of, you can't look at him and not think about the atrocities of history. You think of slavery, you think of oppression, you think of the British coming, all that stuff, all the things that are true, right? But there is a weight to that if you just had to make him white, it would be like, okay, cool, all of that is lost now. You know, he doesn't support it. So this is the same thing.
But that's the thing I find that I have a problem with is James Potter wasn't a racist. He was just a bully. He didn't like Cyrus. He was just a bully.
Well, there's a bit more context to it. He wasn't.
No, of course, but in that scene, that's what he was. He was just bullying Severus.
He was bullying. Well, him and Snape had beef, so it's not. It's like he's a
no,
bully.
No, of course. But like, you know what I mean. But
no.
That's
you mean
the premise of it.
I'm coloring it in.
Yeah. Now that,
like for example. Wait, sorry. Let's just unpack it for a second. I think this is great though. If you look at, for example, they start Harry Potter off, right? The entire beginning, they start Harry Potter off with this whole vibe of like Harry Potter is being bullied. It forms part of who he is as a character. He has Dudley, who goes around bullying Harry, bullying all the other kids, blah 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 blah. He becomes this person. He is, you know, all he had. His parents are dead. As he progresses, and right at the fucking end, what is it in the second last book, we find out that James Potter was the thing that he hated, a bully, right? That already is super layered and super brilliant writing.
Yeah.
But now you make him black. Now you create an entire different vibe, because now what is he going to do? Is he going to come out and go like, oh, I'm just bullying you because I'm bullying you, not because of your race? And that's the thing. If you see anybody, look at South Africa. If a white guy has a fight with a black guy, white guy is racist, right?
Yeah.
You don't see it the other way around. If some random woman, random woman gets shot, white woman gets shot by a black guy, no one goes, oh my God, racism.
Yeah, no, not racism.
There we go, right?
Yeah,
and
100%.
you've now injected that shit into this.
Yep. Yeah.
And now you've changed the thing. Now you're going to look at Harry's dad as a racist, Sirius as a racist, all of them, even what's the guy, the entire Marauders, all of them are now racists because they were bullying Snape. But the thing was, James was bullying Snape because he didn't like him, because Harry's mom had a relationship with him, and they didn't like him because also there's a dark side. So it's not just, it's jealousy that James had.
Also, he was in Slytherin. He was a Slytherin.
Yeah. And also
that's was Gryffindor.
Yeah, but now look at this, right? So now if you go like when who's worse off as a character now? Is it Malfoy or is it Harry? Because Harry just doesn't like Snape for no reason. He just from the first book he's just like, I don't like, well, who's that guy there? Like there's something about it. And then he accuses Snape of every bad thing. The first 4 books, every time cuck happens, he says it's Snape. And every time it's not, Dumbledore's defending him. So now you've got Harry ending up like a fucking racist, right? Neville, remember the one where they do the boggart in the closet?
Yes.
And Neville walks up and they, I saw it somewhere. Hold on.
Yeah.
And he's like, what is he scared of? He's scared of Snape.
I'm scared of a black dude.
Snape comes out and then like, what's it? Professor Lupin goes, okay, just imagine Snape in your grandma's clothing. And you go like, why, Harry, Neville, why are you scared of Professor Snape? Because he's, no, now they're going to have to preface it. But you know what this comes down to? It comes down to that they just didn't read or watch the movies to know this. Whoever wrote this, whoever made the casting decision, just has not watched it. There we go, exactly. He's going to teach dark arts. Are you fucking retarded? Like, that's how stupid this is.
Oh, shit.
I see wet is here in front show. Oh, dude, I just wanted to say one thing that was pretty awesome. Like last night, it started raining. So, like, not heavy, but just a light drizzle. It was really awesome. Like look here, like this. This is quite funny. Where is it now? Hold on. Yeah, just realized that when Neville faces the boggart, it's going to look like his biggest fear is the black guy hiding in the closet. Oh, you guys are so stupid.
That's what I'm saying. It's
just so dumb.
I mean, even that scene, if you think about it, the scene where I think it's in the Prison of Azkaban.
Yeah.
It's not Harry that's going to attack a teacher. Harry's going to attack a black teacher.
Yeah. Do you know, like, it's just, and all the interactions, Snape and Harry have this thing. The thing where, like, we played this on Thursday night, where they have occlumency, and it's like he goes into his, I mean, like, you've just created a thing. And this is the one thing, like I said now, the one thing where the entire internet is ganging together going, this is the dumbest thing you guys have ever done. And why did you not listen to it? Why didn't you guys just think a little bit about it? But no, they didn't. Oh, this is also quite funny. Fans. This is funny. Fans. Why would J.K. Rowling let them cast a black Snape? J.K. Rowling.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Dude, it's just funny. It's just the dumbest thing. It's basically.
But okay, this is my issue that I
broken.
have is what they could have done. There were so many other actors, and I'm not saying this guy is a bad actor. He's a great actor. This you shouldn't. Also, I don't think, I'm pretty sure, and correct me, let's maybe find this on the internet. Did he go and apply for it? Did he go, look, phone my agent, hey, they've got this name, I want to go for it.
Money.
Or did they bring it to him? Go, listen, we would like to offer you. Did he not go? Why?
I would have. Well, money, right? Money.
Yeah. Is it because I'm black? Is that why you want me to? Because you've got a vision. So you're only giving it to me not because of my acting ability, but first of all because I'm black.
Because it's going to create massive controversy. We're going to get a lot of marketing. And that's how I think they looked at this. They went, okay, cool, we're going to do this. But like, there's certain story aspects you cannot fix now.
My question, Naria, isn't that right there, that whole vibe of let's cast him because he is black, isn't that racism?
That is racist by definition.
There's so many other actors that they could have used to cast Snape, and I just go, that is an issue for me, is the fact that you went out your way, first of all, because it's going to create controversy, it's going to create movement for it. It's, it's the current trend at the moment. Fuck right off. Stop messing around with the character. You want to do something really cool? Why don't you race swap Tarzan? Do you have the balls to do that? Probably not.
That's never going to fucking happen. Never. But I mean, this is the insane part about it. Is that they don't realize how stupid it is. They just don't get it.
That's the thing.
And people aren't going to watch it.
I like the idea of a Harry Potter series. I like the idea. Out of everything in the show, okay, Harry looks like a chick playing a dude. Okay, whatever. I can get past that. For me, it's the issue. Well, you say that, but I'm going.
You're a lesbian, Harry.
He looks such like a chick. I'm sorry. That is the most feminine boy ever. If he is he actually a boy? I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
don't know.
If
That's
if
gonna.
he's a
They're probably
girl,
gonna.
I identify as a boy.
It's gonna be awesome when it comes out that he's actually a girl in the last book, like when Snape does the tear thing, and then he's gonna, I'm actually a whammon.
Actually, I need to.
And
go
then
Google
it's
this now.
it's just gonna be amazing. Question: in a possible future movie, what if the role of Nelson Mandela was not cast to someone like Morgan Freeman and was cast to someone like Will Ferrell? Exactly, right? But the thing is, we're not upset that they just race swapped it. The reason is we're not upset by the reason that they just race swapped it for no apparent reason. We're upset about the consequence of doing that. That's what people are annoyed about. And you know what? Hollywood's going to turn it into this thing where it's like, oh no, just racism. That people don't like black people. That's what it's come down to. And it's not that. Because they'll take a piece of people making these arguments and clip it the fuck out and go, oh look, people just don't like black people. And it's got nothing to do with that. I don't want them, I would never want them to swap out Nelson Mandela for, I don't know, what's the guy's name? Who's the dude Ryan Gosling, right? Like, I don't want Ryan Gosling to play Nelson Mandela. Like, I fucking don't. Maybe if you put...
They would never.
Listen. Well, you know what they could have done? They could have taken that actor but gave him whiteface. Then I'd be fine with it, right? But the race does have weight to it. It fucking does. And they don't understand that. It's like, well, and this is the thing. The only rational thinking it's done with intent, and they go, fuck the story. We don't really give a shit. It's about making money. Or it is like they're going, okay, maybe they're looking at it like this. Okay, cool. At least we're going to get a lot of traction. They're going to watch the first thing. The entire thing is going to fail. Or they are so tarded that they don't know it's going to fuck with the story. They can't see that.
I would have cast Adam Driver as Snape. I think just the way he looked in
Adrian Brody as well.
Yeah.
Like just look here.
Adrian Brody. Yeah. I think I'm leaning towards Adam just because I like him as an actor. I think he would have a brilliant role.
It's just like my vibe is like he's been in stuff too much. I think Adrian Brody would have been cool. You know who somebody recommended to play Snape?
Who?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, yes.
Imagine Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, that would
Snape.
be, yes, that could be cool. Oh, that would be nice.
Been like, what? What? Like,
I would have liked that, yeah.
I mean,
I would have, you know what, I would have picked Tom Felton as Lucius Malfoy.
Exactly. That would have been like now you're bringing in those people and you're going, it would have made it like it would have made it a bit cool again. But they want to remove completely away from it, and it's just gone. It's gone kind of stupid. I would have gone. Somebody mentioned Gary Oldman as Professor Dumbledore, but I mean, like I saw the images and I'm going like Dumbledore. What's his guy's name? Who's
John
playing
Lithgow.
Dumbledore? Doesn't look bad. I mean,
doesn't look bad. Yeah. I'm not too. I'm not. I think my biggest issue is Severus Snape. And all.
And Harry. Harry is my biggest issue. Harry looks like a lesbian. I'm sorry.
Ron, I like Ron, the guy who plays Ron.
Yeah.
Good match. Hermione, for me, I'm going, you fucked
It's also
up there.
problematic. Hermione is also
blood.
problematic because you have a girl who you can see looks like she's not a white girl. She looks sort of I don't know, maybe Indian, like she looks mixed race, right? The problem is you've got Malfoy now who's not just hating her because of a hierarchical thing, right? Because of it's a bloodline, but it's in the thing of the whole racial vibe isn't racial in Harry Potter world. It's got to do with blood. It's like you're a muggle and a non-muggle. You're a wizard and a non-wizard, muggles, right?
Yeah.
And they hate people who are non-magical. But now you've added an additional layer, which is race, because now it's like when he calls her mud blood, bro,
it's dirty blood.
Sounds,
it means dirty blood. That's what the whole
that's not racist. But now it is because she looks mixed race, and it's like now it's like okay, now Malfoy's now
Also,
racist as well.
the issue that I have also is the redemption that Malfoy goes through,
Yeah, exactly.
and you've robbed that of it now. How do you redeem?
That's actually that's a great point. That's a great point now, but you can't
later
because
on
like
in the story because there's that redemption where right at the end, I think when Bellatrix is torturing Harry or Hermione, and he's, do you know him? And he goes, no. He recognizes him, and he says, no, he doesn't. And I think you've robbed that whole, because what has society taught us? If you're a racist, you're labeled as a racist. You'll always be you're wrong. Yeah. And you've robbed them that because he's going to build up to that point. And I'm going.
There's so many characters you could have changed. You could have race swapped, and it would have been no. Snape was the worst choice you could have made. You could have made Lupin black. You could have made Tonks black. You could have made Professor McGonagall black. You could have made Hagrid black. You could have made who else? Literally anyone. You could have made Ron. You can't because you don't get black gingers. Hermione also doesn't work because the issue between Malfoy and Hermione. Technically, you could have made Malfoy black. Like you could have made Bellatrix Lestrange black. You could have done any of those, but you took the wrong character and race swapped him. Yeah, absolutely stupid. Beyond fucking stupid to do that. And that the thing is, I would have put my money on it. I'm gonna go. I don't think they make it past the fourth book. I think they'll get to Goblet of Fire, and it's going to I would be surprised if they make it that far, but it's going to be a thing where people are now on principle not going to watch it. Right? You can have a Lord of the Rings. It's just the thing is going to be slated. I mean, did you see the what's the YouTube ratings?
Oh my god, what is it?
What am I doing?
So just the way Andrea wrote this, they will make Sirius black.
They could have made Sirius black. Yeah. They could have, and then that would have been so much. Like you had, for example, like you made Malfoy black. You could have made Malfoy mixed race. Yeah. It would be fine. But you still wouldn't lose the weight of him calling her a mudblood.
They could have made Alistair Moody black. There's so many people you could have, but you
wanted main character to be black.
That's the issue that I have.
Technically, you could have made Harry black, and it wouldn't have made a difference.
I was thinking about that exact same thing. Although, would you be able to see the scar? Oh no, you couldn't. You couldn't actually make him black, because if they made Severus white, it would have been a white teacher picking on a black student.
Yeah, but again, that's not.
No, I'm just saying.
Wouldn't really. Yeah, like they would, but I mean, again, it's just we don't really, as a society, look at that and go, "Ooh, that's bad." Let's see here. So the official HBO trailer. Do I have the plugin installed? No, I don't. Fuck it. There's a Chrome plugin where you can see the downvotes. Apparently, so the upvotes, the likes on the video is 231, and yesterday around about lunchtime, the dislikes was at 47,000.
Yes.
I mean, bro, you've yeah. Like they're gonna have to. And what are they gonna do? They've finished shooting it. They can't they can't refix it now. But it's gonna. But people are gonna go. I'm just not gonna watch it. They're going to hemorrhage money on this.
So many scenes.
And all they had to do was not be stupid.
Yeah, but I'm just like thinking of the scene when Harry gets the Marauders map.
Yeah.
I think it's at Prisoner of Azkaban. He's starting to walk around the spot at night, and then he runs into Severus Snape in the dark, and then he questions him because, but what are you doing about? I'm just going. Leave that there.
Sandy, box office floor incoming. It's going to happen. Andre goes, all of them would have been wrong to race swap. Technically, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be true to the original story. And this is where I'm a bit annoyed with like J.K. Rowling. It's like, bro, like contractually, she has. This is one of the things why the initial movies, they weren't allowed to cast anybody non-British because
Also-
she had said, listen, this is the vibe. Like this is, she had say on every single aspect of it.
One of the best lines delivered in the whole of Harry Potter series, right? It was delivered by a black child.
Right.
It's Prisoner Azkaban. It's the kid that goes, it's like trying to catch smoke. It's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands.
Oh, your bear. Oh, yeah, I love that. Oh,
That was such
a
a
great.
and he had such a short moment, but that line is the kid that delivers it, perfect.
Yeah, that was a great scene. I mean, I don't know.
Because they're busy
I don't know,
like
it's
looking
just-
into the teacup, and he starts talking, and it's like Sirius Black. You know, it's like trying to catch smoke. It's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, what do you think? How can you solve this? You can't solve it now, can you?
I don't think so. Like, what are you going to do? Recast them?
Yeah.
Then that's going to be also.
Dean Thomas,
that
there
could
we
also
go.
be, you know.
That's
Is that the
correct,
line?
yeah.
Dean Thomas. Yeah.
Dean Thomas.
It's the
The character Dean Thomas says it. He's
No.
like, trying to catch smoke. Yes, it is.
It's not. It's not. Dean Thomas
No,
is
Dean-
different. Dean Thomas is the tall,
Black kid, yeah.
tallish kid. No, it's not him. I'm gonna sound wrong. The kid that delivers the line is like. I
No,
can't-
man, we can.
No, go look for the line.
I'm not going
It's
to go
not
to the
him.
line now. Okay, fine.
Listen, guys, don't challenge me on my Harry Potter.
There is also a good thing. I saw this popped up. Sorry, we're just having a form discussion today.
That's fine, that's
Sorry,
fine.
guys. We don't. There's no politics. What politics is done today? I read this and I was like, okay, this made me feel good. Dave Bassisa says he trained 3 hours a day with swords just to keep up with Henry Cavill on the Highlander set. Cavill's speed precision reportedly pushed everyone to another level, turning the fights into something seriously intense and realistic.
Yes.
That kind of dedication you love to see.
Henry
I
Cavill.
can't wait. I'm like, I can't wait. This is like, I'm going like, this nostalgia for me. I'm going like, and this is where I love the fact that I love the person he is, not the actor he is. I love the person that Henry Cavill is. I saw this video the other day of where he went to the Suicide Squad premiere, I think at Comic-Con, and he was wearing a mask, and then he went and asked him to sign his t-shirt, and then he's getting his t-shirt signed, he takes his mask off, and then they all see it's Henry Cavill.
Yes.
He just went as a fan. It's like, bro, like, you know, just you. That's OG, bro. That's OG. How's it, Arbot? How are you, good sir? Sandy says, I've no electricity since last night, using my cell phone instead of a what? Why did you have electricity? You don't watch it and it gets canned. And what now? They have to make a new one. I hope so. I don't think they'll probably they'll go the same direction as what they did with the Rings of Power. It's going to be completely shit. Yeah, there are going to be some people that are going to watch it. There's going to be some kids. They're probably going to make enough money. And again, it's different because this isn't going to the cinema, right? So there's no way to determine exactly how much you're making. And also the thing is now, it's like, who's bought Warner Brothers?
Paramount.
Paramount has now bought Warner Brothers. So, so as far as I know, rumor-wise, it seems like it's not going good. Like, it looks like James Gunn's might be getting canned. Because they're just like, they don't like the direction. Again, Paramount does not have a record of doing good shit. Look at Star Trek. Look at the abortion that is Star Trek at the moment.
All right, so I've dropped that.
Oh, here we go. Thank you, Ghost Stomper. Ghost Stomper popped it in. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone teaser trailer.
But I've also given you
231 likes, 158k dislikes. Oh, it's gonna suck. I don't think they're gonna make it past the fourth book.
So I've put that clip that I was talking about in
I see, yeah.
And Chantal also, Chantal, I'm glad that you're humbling yourself here. She
Yeah,
goes,
I was wrong. I was fucking wrong.
The character's called Bem. That's right.
Just gonna play this just because Dashron wants. I'm gonna get a copy. Am I gonna copyright claim? Copyright claim
It's
coming.
18
Fuck it.
seconds.
I'm gonna get a copyright claim for it.
Hey, Grim, taking the form of a giant spectral dog. It's among the darkest omens in our world. It's an omen of death. That's right.
Yeah. I don't know. You can't. I just like I watch. I watch.
Here's
that and it's like.
Here's that line now.
Black could be anywhere. It's like trying to catch smoke. Like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. Hey,
Oh, it's great.
taking the form of a giant spectral dog.
Like a main character aura, that dude. Just
Good. James Gunn is terrible for DC. I completely agree with you, dude. It's completely terrible. I think I honestly the Superman that he brought out, I think it's absolutely dog shit. I watched it once. I want to watch it again just to, but all it's going to do is going to make me hate it even more. It's just like he's like a whining child in the movie where you compare it to what, and I had issues with Zack Snyder's like Superman, like his entire thing. I had massive issues with that, right?
yeah.
But then compared to James Gunn, I'm going like, bro, it's chalk and cheese.
Yeah, I mean,
It
I
is
get what he
absolutely
was
dog shit.
trying to do. He's trying to keep a lighter version of Superman, and I understand that because if you define the two characters, Superman it's bright, it's colorful, and you got Batman, which is dark. I get that vibe, but it wasn't the way it was the way he wrote Superman. That was the issue that I had.
Superman
it was very much like watching fucking Guardians of the Galaxy humor. And that's the same. Like if you go and look at the trailer for Supergirl, I feel like you've taken Guardians of the Galaxy and you've just put Supergirl into
You put Supergirl in there. Yeah, that's exactly how it
that's
felt
what
to me.
you've done. No
It's just-
originality.
it's absolutely no. It's
just
and it's like the difference is like the part that I think James Gunn didn't understand about who Superman was is where he comes from. The thing that they also, and this is the problem that what James Gunn did was he changed the whole premise of who Superman is, like the whole thing with his parents. Like he applied the Incredibles vibe to it. Invincible, remember that series Invincible? He basically went like, oh yeah, go to Earth and dominate and pregnate. And like, no, that's not what he. Like you've changed who they were. Like the principle, he comes from a society that's super advanced, and
it was about exploration. That was the whole thing.
It's about
he wanted Superman. But that's the thing. That's what James Gunn, Snyder covered was it was first of all the original story was their planet got destroyed. They sent him, and the reason they sent him there was a yellow sun. He would be he would be a savior. Obviously, the Snyderverse added the whole thing that was you need to be. They didn't like the way artificial. Like what was it?
But that's what I was about to say. It's like I think it's like this is the thing about it was which was awesome was. What they show you at the beginning of Zack Snyder's Superman, the part where who plays his dad again?
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. It's basically what happens is they have this perfect society and they've seen where they have gone wrong. And he goes, the principles that I hope my son gets are the principles of being good, righteous, and needing these things above all. And then he ends up in this like blue collar town where it's like, like the fact of being free, the fact of evaluate, like these simple sort of humble Christian sort of principles are the thing, and that's what Superman becomes. And the comic books, that's what he is. Yeah. And James Gunn comes along and goes, no, that's not good. Like you erase all that, and you're like, you've destroyed the character of who he is, what he stands for.
It's that scene when Russell Crowe is talking to Henry Cavill, and he's talking about the history, and he goes. Me and your mother believed that what if a child wanted to be more than what society dictated for him? And that was such a powerful moment. And that's what made it so good. And it had flaws. The entire movie, it had its issues
there's certain things. But I mean, compared to
character,
the character was great. Superman. Because that's what the thing is. And that's the nice part that they showed, that they tried to instill this in him. Like the fact of being good, being righteous, like doing the good things. Like individuality, like these things are things that we've realized as a society, we rip that away, and this is the outcome. Don't do that. Go to this planet. You're going to have to guide them. That's what Emo says to him. You'll have to guide them. They'll have to, shit like that. And then his second dad implementing the thing of like, it was beautifully done. This is like, he comes to, like, he's this whiny child the entire time, like arguing. It's like, I don't know.
Even that scene when he's doing the interview with Lois Lane and she asks him like, and he throws a tantrum, and I was just like, dude, the fuck.
No, it was James Gunn doesn't. I hope they fire him first. Just completely, just end it now, end it before. And also, they should step in with this. They should cancel this. They should go like, listen, hold on. We're not releasing this. This doesn't work. Paramount to step in and go like, no, hold on. But the thing they're not going to. These are the people that okayed Star Trek, or Star Trek currently. Like, what's it? The Starfleet Academy. Like, they love the woke stuff. So
I mean, the best solution I would say is release the Supergirl thing, make your money back, make something out of it, and then start fresh.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Pete Swagger, postmodern deconstructionism. It comes from the base. Dude, this is what it is. We're going to rip it apart and make it our own, and you lose the essence and the beauty of what it fucking is. We need to stop making DC live action movies for the next 20 years.
That. I'm actually leaning towards that.
But what you need to do is you need to get people in that just make stuff like, have like you need to have somebody like whoever's okaying these things doesn't fucking know what they're doing. Yeah. That's the problem. Because at the end of the day,
it's also
you can have 1,000.
They want to bring in what's currently happening.
Yeah,
I mean, if you look at James Gunn Superman, because of the whole ICE shit going about, let's implement this.
I'm an immigrant.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Just no.
Superman's an immigrant, bro. You're an alien. It's different. It's not the same. But what was I going to say now?
I would have said I'm actually quite surprised if the fact that they didn't drop in the line when they go, "You're an alien." No. I'm undocumented.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, I think I'm gonna call it there. I've got to go do stuff. Ghost Type ask, what do you want for the next Bond? Just go back to how it was. Chauvinistic pig who is and gets gadgets. That's who Bond is. Yeah. You take that away. This is the one thing I hated. I really don't like the what's Daniel the Bond. Craig. Can't stand him. You know why? Because you made him. They made Bond not Bond. They made him
Bourne, Jason Bourne.
Yeah. It's just another show where it's like as realistic as possible. The thing that made Bond awesome, this is like going Indiana Jones, but now we're taking his whip away, we're taking his hat away, and he no longer goes on the adventures and finds treasure.
Yeah.
He's just like, he's going to get coffee. No one gives a fuck. No one wants to watch that. Like, the thing that made Bond who he was, he goes on a mission, he gets special gadgets, he has Q, there's the car, it's the woman,
the biggest hype for me was when he goes down to Q's age, like,
oh my god, that's what
and he's like, oh, this is the
what's
new
he getting this time?
This car does, it goes invisible, it got rockets.
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing.
Yeah, and then he takes down like these like these criminals of the world, like the society, the guy stroking the cat. They took the fuck all of that out, all that stuff that made it fun, and just like, oh, now it's just another sort of spy CIA movie. He happens to have the name James Bond. It's just like, ugh. And then he must say the line, martini, shaking us up. Like, these are the things that you were like, no, it's just stupid. Daniel Craig was the best Bond. Fight me. We're fighting you right now. You don't even know you've been fought and beaten. No. We're beating the fuck out of you. You don't even know it.
What facts do you have?
I like Bond. Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig. It's the word. It's literally Jason Bourne in a tuxedo. That's what
I can't. But I mean, but again, how is Jason Bourne any different from the new Mission Impossible? The new, like, you can put them all, line them up, and I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference. It's all the same fucking, like, Mission Impossible. The only thing that differentiates it is the music that plays at the beginning of the movie. That's all it is. ding, 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 ding. You hear Bond on the one, Mission Possible, and then Bourne doesn't
Who
happen.
is your best Bond?
My best Bond is it's always going to be Sean Connery.
I would go
Sean
Sean
Connery.
Connery, Roger Moore. I don't know. Was it Dalton? What the Dalton something?
Timothy Dalton?
Timothy Dalton. Then Pierce Brosnan. I like the way Pierce Brosnan interacted, especially with like bullets or shit's breaking down, and he's just like, hold on a second, let me just get the car.
Yeah. Dude, that was like
that calm.
Yeah, but that's the difference, right? Where like the thing with James Bond was he is borderline superhero. Borderline superhero. That's the thing. It's like he is such a recce that this shit doesn't bother him. You don't see that with Daniel Craig. It's like he gets beaten the fuck up and he's getting hit in the nuts, and it's like real. He's feeling pain, and he lost my whammon, and I got married. Like, I was like, oh god,
emotional child.
No one cares.
Fuck. Yeah.
Exactly. Whereas my favorite Bond would be Sean Connery, and then I would be not Roger Moore, not Timothy Dalton. I would go second would be Pierce Brosnan. Because
just the way he was so like calm and collected and cool. Like, I mean, it's shit's blowing up, and he's hold on a second, let me just get my watch out, dude.
He's just unfazed, like and proper English, you know, like
cool,
it was
calm and collected. And just fucking made it look so good.
No, he did make it look good. Like that's the thing. It's like I don't know. Daniel Craig just didn't do it for me. I'm sorry. He wasn't. Hashtag not my Bond. You guys clearly didn't want the Daniel Craig Bond movies properly. Fuck off.
No. What did he say? You guys clearly didn't want the Daniel Craig Bond. Yeah.
No, he says you clearly didn't watch the Daniel Craig Bond movies properly.
You clearly
he said one, but I think he meant watch.
But I'm commenting on his actual writing there, and I'm going, you are 100% correct. I didn't want it.
Yeah, I didn't want it either. And I did watch it. I really didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the part that makes Bond. You know, they made it like, and then you've got like, you know, like where he's just, you know, you bring the woman thing in, and like now then they were going to go like what's the last Bond where it's like 007 and he comes back and 007 is a chick now.
The fuck no.
And it's, you know,
what is that
is
line
a chauvinist.
she says? She goes, yeah, I'm 007 now. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, like I get, you know, sure, let's have a fight and see what chick's going to like beat a guy. It's just like that thing is, it's like you know, I know Bond was fantasy, but it wasn't. It was too. They made it too real. That's the thing. They wanted that like real life feel to it, and it's like, you don't do that. Don't make it. Don't make it like that's the thing. Like
scene.
Nolan was good, but like it made it too. I don't know. It just made Bond not Bond. Yeah, they made it all true. Well, Amazon have it now. Oh god, Amazon has it now. You know it's going to be a fuck up. Liam Neeson as Bond 007. He's a bit too old. Liam Neeson is too old. But see, again, you added another movie, The Taken. How is that any different from Bond? You could slap James Bond over it, over every single. You could slap James Bond over Mission Impossible, over Bourne Ultimatum, over all the Takens. You could even slap fucking James Bond over what's thingy's movie? You know who's closer to James Bond than Daniel Craig was the guy with Keanu Reeves and his dog? What's the fucking movie where his dog gets killed in his car?
John Wick.
John Wick is closer to James Bond than any of those other fucking movies ever will be. Ever. Do you guys know which James Bond movie he ever got married? I think, I think the one he got married was, was that the Roger Moore one? No. That was the Daniel Craig one. He got married to the chick and then she got killed by the one dude. Wasn't it? Or am I confusing it? Because I can't tell the difference anymore. Johnny English. Austin Powers is better James Bond than the fucking... I love this. Was it The Spy Loved Me where he had the white? Yeah, that's the one. He had the white sort of Lotus that turned into a submarine.
Yes.
Was it? God, I love that fucking car.
My favorite one was Timothy Dalton's one, where his car gets the skis.
Oh, the ice skates. Oh yeah.
Just come
But I mean,
on.
just like again, like imagine that doing
It's
this.
so
one.
impractical, it won't work. But
How do you steer?
How do you steer? Yeah. I still liked
it
it though. It was so.
But
good.
I love that because I think one of the first Bonds I watched as a kid, I think one of the Timothy Dalton one.
Yeah.
I was just too young, and then like I
But
watched
then,
it. And
then
like,
you went because you started liking it, and you was like, okay, let me go watch the Sean Connery ones and the Roger Moore's ones, and
yeah, the Timothy Dalton was the one with I think it was Living Daylights was the first one I watched. Living Daylights by who's the band again that sang that? Depeche Mode. But yeah, dude, that's just like fucking Bond, and like he meets Q and his attitude. Like, no, it was awesome.
Whistler. I think you are out of your depth dissing Daniel Craig. No. Yeah, the first, what was it? The Casino Royale, right? That was the first one, Daniel Craig. You know what the only gadget he had? Would you like to know?
No, did he have a gadget?
Yeah, he did.
What?
It was the defibrillator when he got poisoned.
Like, what a
And
lame
the best
gadget.
part, he couldn't even hit the button because the poison was kicking in. Useless.
Like, I know, it was terrible. And also the car. What could the car do? Nothing. I don't even remember the car doing anything.
Drove fast.
He drove down the road and then came back. And it's just like the movie didn't make fucking sense to me.
He drove down the road, crashed the car because
For no
something was
reason.
lying in the road.
Okay. No James Bond would crash his fucking car that stupidly.
Exactly.
James Bond would drive over the chick because he doesn't
Yeah.
feel anything for women.
Yeah. Better word, he would just swerve around it because that's how good he is.
James Bond, no, it wasn't Octopussy. James Bond. What was the white
I am
submarine
deeply
car?
offended by you two, by you both.
Submarine car. Well, that was the White Lotus. Yeah, what movie was that in? Lotus Esprit. James Bond 007. Which one was that? I think that was the Roger Moore one. What James Bond? The Spy Who Loved Me. Sorry, that's the one. That's what Thingy said. Yeah, The Spy Who Loved Me. Ghost Stomper. That's right. The Spy Who Loved Me had the White Lotus in it. Such a kiff car. Yeah, this one. This is just absolute gangster.
I think it was Pierce Brosnan. They brought in the BMW for the.
Yeah, for the first time.
For the first time.
And then what did they use in with Daniel Craig? Which car?
I think it was Aston Martin, wasn't it?
Oh yes,
They went back to the Aston Martin, but it was like a standard Aston Martin. Fuck.
Yeah, there you go. Absolute gangster. Submarining. Fucking kiff, bro.
Right?
Yeah, that's James Bond. Now you got James Bond. What does James Bond do? He gets tortured for 10 minutes, getting hit in the balls.
And then he delivers that line. I think I've got an itch. Fuck off.
Yeah. Okay. Daniel Craig Bond. Fucking Timu Bond.
So, honestly, Daniel.
Yeah, he
Craig
had the
was
Z
worst.
series BMW. But even I think at the end of even the not what's the guy that the BMW guy, I keep forgetting his name. It's just one of those names that
Pierce
I just
Brosnan.
can't. Pierce Brosnan. So even I think the last one with that was like one of my favorite Bond movies is the first Pierce first Pierce Brosnan James Bond.
When he jumps off the dam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of it's a great James Bond, but like I think in the
just
last one
loved how
they started getting rid of the idea of Bond. You could see
it
there was a
very
bit of a
much
change.
yeah. I mean the shittiest scene for me when we were racing on the ice.
Yeah, that was also the last gold. There we go, Golden Eye. That's the fucking one. Golden Eye was awesome, but also like the one with Daniel Craig. Now was it the one where the guy has? I can't even remember. Like, all of it is just a fucking blur. I can't distinguish it from Mission Impossible. I can't distinguish it from Bourne. It all feels like the same gibble gobbled bullshit to me. Yeah, the first 3 PS ones were classic. I completely agree with you.
I just love it.
And I
Like,
just love
he
the old
stayed
school.
cool in every fight
Yeah.
scene. He had a particular like look he had when he fired a gun. Just
Aliens. Aliens.
aliens.
No, you froze. You were like this. Aliens. Yeah, wait, listen. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks. I need to go do stuff. It's weekend. I need to go have fun things. I'm gonna be awesome, like everybody else is awesome. What are you doing for the rest of the day, Daltron?
Visiting Tortuga.
Oh yes. What are you gonna watch?
Well, I need to go rent
Go. Throw your anchor in.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, dude. I promise you, it's worth it. Like I
and
rewatched it, and it's worth it. AJM nerds. Whatever. You like movies too. New movies are all just cuck. You missed my comment on the Bond that got married. Did I? No, I didn't. Which one? Oh, sorry, Chantal. Which Bond got married?
I think it's 1989.
Oh yes, that was the one Bond. So that's the dude. George did. This guy played one movie Bond, and then I think this is the guy that played a one Bond, and he got married.
Oh yeah.
I don't even count that as a Bond movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Bond would get married.
Yeah. Not too many bunts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm just thinking of, that Pierce Brosnan fight scene when he's in the steam room and the sauna, and the chick like wraps her legs around him and starts squeezing.
Oh yes.
And then he picks her up and he puts her ass on like the hot plate.
Oh, the hot steam thing, bro. Brilliant. No, but it's also like he fights chicks, but he does it. He does it with class and with style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it was awesome.
So good.
I mean, he was a chauvinistic, narcissistic pig, but that's what made him Bond. When you take that thing away, like he's out, he's an agent, he doesn't, like he lives that life, that's him. He has to go out, he can't. James Bond cannot get married. He cannot have a wife because then there's a weakness in him. They can go after him. Like with like, you know, Mission Impossible. You can't. Like, and this is why Bond he's queen and country. Queen and fucking country. It was the 6th Bond movie, so earlier in his career, that was why he never got married again. Okay. Right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us this Saturday morning. I hope you guys had fun. I'm sorry we didn't have a lot of political stuff. You know, it's weekend. Sometimes you gotta, you know, de-stress, let that, you know, let it go. Let the hate go just for a day, just for half a day. So yeah, guys, cool. We'll see you guys on Monday night. Whistler won't be here because Whistler's driving. Maybe he said, there's a rumor. Maybe he'll pop in for a little bit and say hello. But we'll see. Cool. Yeah, guys, have a nice lacquer weekend, and thank you so much for hanging out with us and chatting and discussing. You guys are awesome. Yeah, and we'll see you guys Monday night. Have a super fun weekend. Bye.
Thank you.